Welcome, Scorpio. This is your weekly tarot with Sparrow. Okay, we're going to get into this. The tarot, we're going to look at your current energies, what's coming towards you, your best guidance. Now, I did start with 2 oracle cards. This is feeling very kind of deep and spiritual in essence already. I can feel, and I had a vision come through. So let me explain. The first is ancient healing wisdom. With this card, I immediately saw the message, which is that I feel you're seeing through a situation. You're seeing through something, through the haze, through the many variables, through, it could have been, a long journey of some kind, that you're seeing things differently and actually the truth of it. So that's what I mean by through it. You're gaining this wisdom that is allowing you to feel complete with something, I feel. With it, we got vigilance. And vigilance is, I felt immediately this is about staying true to your convictions, okay? So staying vigilant in this journey that you're on right now. So the vision that I had, and I'll grab the tarot, I was going to start getting going on that for your current energies. But the vision that I had, Scorpio, was you were chopping wood. It was like a massive wood pile. You had done so much, like a lot of work. And it represented hashing through things, hashing through, again, whatever we were speaking about here, whatever issue, you've hashed through something, and you put your axe in the stump, like you retired it. You're like, and I'm done. And you're walking away. And it was like you had hashed through all that you could possibly hash through was the message that came through. So on the heels of that, let's see what comes out in the tarot here. So current energies surrounding Scorpio spirit. What does Scorpio most need to know right now that's surrounding them that could be helpful for them, guide them on their path ahead? Well, and this is interesting because we have the moon card here, and we just came out of a very potent, and we're still in the window as I record this video, okay? The window of the Aries super full moon. Just taking a look here. This is, you're very tired. This is showing, and I got that with that chopped wood, the massive piles, like you were exhausted by the end of it. This is the wounded warrior. This is that card of absolute exhaustion, but it's also a card of you have enough energy to go forward and put your energy into new things or into something, or to not give up the fight, let's say, not give up on something. So take that as it resonates. Now, there is this choice point I'm sensing with the moon here, which is, things perhaps not feeling super clear at the moment, because you're actually showing in a 2 of Wands energy, which is, am I ready? Am I really ready to step forward now? Which is making a lot of sense as literally as I speak, things are being woven together, even to myself. So made sense with that opening message of seeing through things clearly now. And it's like, so now you're like, am I really ready to venture out into, and I keep saying new direction, something new. So this would require leaving something behind, okay? Leaving something behind that's been with you. And I did sense it already. It was something that's, been with you for a long time or quite some time, but at any rate, you're kind of visioning forward. Things aren't quite clear. Let's get a little clarifier on that. 2 of Wands, spirit over this moon. Oh, do I see a repeat? Let me see. Holy smokes. Oh, I thought it was the moon. Okay, no. For those who know my channel, I do not get to ding yet. Okay, stay with me. All right, so we have the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups over the 7 of Swords. Oh, I love this. I really love this. You're finding your own inner fulfillment out of a situation that you felt betrayed you, stole from you, you felt cheated, you felt, something wasn't fair for you. And you're tired through this whole journey of rehashing, and you're now finally, I'm seeing here, feeling this inner fulfillment, at least much more than what in the past from what you've come through, okay? So you are gaining some personal power over a situation. What else for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. So I really feel to say so far in the reading, like, to encourage you, those who are resonating with, you're on the right path. You're doing really well. You're moving through things in the exact timing you should be moving through things. Just really get that sense. Now, again, an indication of a choice point with the Two of Pentacles. Of course, this indicates a few other things that we're going to talk about. Bottom of the deck, this could, Two of Cups, so it could be that this is pertaining to a soulmate relationship, whether it's love or business, family, otherwise, but just had to say that. Now, this is talking about, you know, do I really put my heart forward into this? There's a new endeavor, a new direction, a new something in this tangible realm that you kind of want to like plant a seed in or start up. This is a page. It's the beginning of something, but it is taking some small actions in a direction. But it does, you know that it's going to require to kind of fully, well, to let something go. See, I'm saying, because you're juggling here. You're juggling, and this energetically, I'm feeling this for you energetically, is causing it's just like I want to say overwhelm. It's not quite the word. It's causing like a blurriness in the energy, right? You know what I mean? It's not sending a clear message to the universe of, okay, yes, I'm doing this. It's like, okay, I want to do this, but something's nagging, has been nagging. I'm feeling like you're coming to the culmination of all of this. Like we said when we started, you're seeing the truth in something. You're really, I feel like, tying things up. This is what we're seeing here. So let's get a little bit more on this Two of Pentacles, Spirit. What more on this Two of Pentacles? A lot of emotions going on right now for you. You could actually be really juggling as well a lot of things in your life right now. All right, so we have the, wow, Seven of Wands over the Two of Cups showing up again. So allow me. Indeed, a double card showing up here. Again, this is something that has been really meaningful to you. This is involving someone that's taken up a good space in your life, let's say. So with this, you've evolved, okay? Inevitably, we can see that there could be other energies that are coming up against you right now, and you're feeling this sense of like defending yourself. Perhaps I'm feeling this sense of, defending your energy, almost like a protection of your energy from this this connection that involved some kind of a mistrust, okay, because of something that you felt was not fair to you. So you're feeling defensive, I'm feeling here. And even though I can see there's a lot of love in the situation, whether it's you or them, it is a feminine energy. You know, it's not gender specific, but there is a lot of love and compassion here around this situation. So yeah, it's like your heart's pulling you one way, but your logical, practical is saying, nope, I'm going to do this now. But it's a divided energy, which is leaving you in that juggle, okay? So I hope that makes sense. Let's keep going here, because this is definitely needing to be said for many of you in what you're experiencing right now, all right? So I did see this when I was shuffling. I was feeling a good manifestation energy around you, and I feel like this is what you're moving towards, okay? The Magician, this could not be brighter and more optimistic, let's say. I do feel to say, stopping here with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, you're taking authority. This is what you're moving through. I could just sense that you were like moving through this and going to the culmination and closure of this situation, because you are standing in your power, in your authority. You've really been through it, Scorpios. The people who, those who are resonating with this, you have been through it. Okay, you've been through battles. You've grown. You are, I've said it earlier, evolved. I can see that here. But now, even though you have this defensive energy to this particular connection or relationship, but you're staying strong in like, you feel like you don't need to give all your energy out to I guess defend, right? You know within yourself the energy, the power that you hold within, and you're not going to just give that out easily, okay? And that actually is quite a Scorpio trait as I say that. But let's say what I was saying is very optimistic. We have, it's beautiful, the Magician over the Sun card with the Four of Wands. So the direction you're moving into is one of stability. You have people around you who are going to celebrate you. You have everything around you and within you from your transformative process you've been through. You have all the knowledge, wisdom. You have, like I said, right? Like you're standing like the Emperor. You have everything to manifest forward. So it's trying to get out of my mouth. You have everything to manifest forward, Scorpio. And it's leading you into light, bright, joy-filled, celebratory, stable times. Could that get any better? You know what else is really cool? Let me just say this right now. Started the reading, stamped by the moon, and we are moving into your future energies, stamped by the sun. Illumination is coming to your path, to your situation, Scorpio. You are going through things in the right time, and you're moving into a serious manifesting energy, drawing in bright and beautiful things, opportunities, stability into your life. Wow. Let's get just a bit more here of what else. I mean, what more can you say about that? It's just gorgeous. But Spirit, is there anything else, like in terms of, how to shift into, what do they need to know about as they move into this? Okay, to be open to new things when you least expect it. If you're resonating with this, you might feel in our humanness like, okay, I'm not ready for any new thing, or I don't think I got it in me. I can see you've been exhausted here. Spirit's saying, something is going to spark your interest. Page of Wands. Okay, something is going to spark your interest, and it's going to come, really when you really would least expect it. And it's like, it's amazing. It's like you're going to be amazed at the possibility that actually is before you. Now, I just heard it clairaudiently to say that there is, despite all that you've been through and how tired you are, there's actually, you've opened up the range of possibility even more for yourself in your life now because of this clearing out, transmutation of energies, in what you've been through. You've actually, you're making more space for manifestation to be a possibility. So even though you're tired and you're like, oh man, never again, or I don't know about that, or whatever you're thinking, doubts, fears, it's actually even more possible now. It's literally what I just heard to say. Now it's coming in over the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is, yes, could be guarding your money right now. Maybe it's a good time to, save up a little bit or be a little bit more careful with your finances right now because an opportunity is coming. I honestly also feel, as just Spirit saying, it's like, I understand there's certain people to have, maybe there's healthy boundaries needing to put up where there's a sense of closed-offness, but not to close off yourself completely to everything, right? And to other possibilities, because there is something here coming here for you that is going to bring in all of this joy, all of this stability. I love that. All right, we're gonna go for one more shuffle. This will be, your overall best guidance at this time. Overall best guidance. There it is. Oh, wow. Interesting. Because I wonder if okay, we had the Two Two of Cups earlier. So there it is for the third time. Now, I was going to say, okay, gather my thoughts. We have Two of Cups showing up over the Lover's card. Again, choice point in regards to this relationship. And this is your best guidance I was asking for. The Spirit's being very clear, okay? Because actually, this is what came out together with the Knight of Swords and the Lovers on the bottom. A choice point. It's very, 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 very plausible and likely that this is resonating for many of you as a love reading. But a choice point nonetheless in some kind of dynamic we've been speaking about, relationship. And this Knight of Swords is about speaking up. Is there something you've left unsaid? Or is there something that they've tried to communicate or wish to communicate? Is communication, being blocked? Or is there space to lovingly receive communication? I mean, everyone's situation is going to be different. I'm not going to give advice necessarily there. I believe in healthy boundaries, so I'll take this as you will. But this is definitely, most definitely, I don't read this any other way, but a actual communication. It's very, it comes with, swiftly. It comes quickly. It actually might surprise you, whether it's you suddenly speaking up, that might surprise you, or vice versa. You receiving a message might surprise you. So it comes swiftly and it's quite direct, very direct. So it's not, whatever. It's just direct. Let me just leave it there. So it's your choice. It's your choice. It's but there is a Spirit is giving a guidance of an encouragement that communication can assist this process of, I feel like a transmuting the energy in some form of a relationship here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there, Scorpio. This was really cool. All right, last two readings for you were relationship love reading, so I'm not sure how this lands for everyone, but this is what's coming through for my Scorpio tribe. I love doing these for you. Thank you for sharing your energy with me in this way, and we will see you on the next video.